Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Barry and this is Centralise. So today's a tag video, and it's not a normal tag video. This was started quite a while back by Tony at Fragdicted, and it's 6 Rosa Salas fragrances from their private oud collection. And the idea was, try all 6, whichever one you preferred you keep, and then you send the other 5 to another reviewer to do the same basically. So it went from Tony, who'd got 6, he kept 1, sent them to John at Scented Snowdrops on Instagram. He kept 1, sent 4 to Rose and Jones, Lizzie. She kept 1 and sent 3 to Scott over at the Centurion, and then Scott decided to tag me in it. Thanks a lot, mate. So anybody that knows anything about oud knows that it can give off a real skanky sort of vibe, and I struggle with oud. I don't think my nose is mature enough. I don't think I've been in the fragrance game long enough to understand it like you should. Some people say once you do get into oud and you start burning oud from home, that some of the smells are absolutely amazing, and once you go down the oud route you don't tend to go back. But for me at the moment I find it very challenging, and now I'm left with 2 that nobody else wanted basically. But anyway, I'll crack on. Anybody that doesn't know, Rosa Salas do a great range of inspiration. Go and check the website out. I'll leave the link in the description, as I will all the people that have been in this tag video. They've got some fabulous creations. I really do enjoy some of the things that they've got. Even some of their own creations I'm really enjoying at the moment, and I'm looking forward to reviewing a few of those in the future. So the first one I'm looking at today is called Noble Wood, and this is 040 Noble Wood. That's the colour of the juice. Now, it's been easier reviewing this having seen the other 4 people review it, if I'm honest. And if I hadn't have had that help from watching their videos, I don't know where I would have gone. I'm not going to spray it in the bedroom. I sprayed it when we went to the park last week with a wife, and she wasn't happy at all. I'd got Noble Wood on this arm, as I've got this morning, and I'd got the other one, Terra, on this hand, as I've also sprayed this morning. And she was basically walking ahead of me. She didn't want me anywhere near her. She didn't like the smell of either. Now, I don't find them that bad, but I do struggle a little bit, especially the opening. And once I get past the notes that I understand and like, then some of the other bits are really going at me. So Noble Wood, it starts off quite skanky, to be fair. It's really strong, really animalic, but once the black pepper comes in, it does help it a lot. This is black pepper and smoke heavy. It really is. So the incense and the black pepper working together, and then you get like a licorice vibe off the anise, and then there's like lots of woods in it, as you'd expect with the name. Anything else? I don't really get anything else out of this. It does change over time. It does get more woodsy as you wear it, but it's not my favourite, to be fair. So that's Noble Wood. So the second one that I've been sent. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm happy that they sent me these, because it's always good to experience something that you haven't tried before, even if it's just to say, yeah, don't like it. Now, out of the 2, I prefer this one. This is Terra Wood 041. If you can see that, yeah. That's the colour of the juice. So this starts off skanky as well, but straight away it's a lot sweeter, and I think that's the caramel that's in there. There's a real big caramel vibe. The smoke isn't as strong as what it is in the Noble Wood, and it's much creamier and sweeter, which I think is the caramel again. You get bits of vetiver in it, and also you got the woods and amber, but once again, it's another one which I can take to this one a bit more because of the caramel and the sweetness, whereas the other one, there's no sweetness in there at all. So this is the one I'm going to keep. Don't get me wrong, both of these fragrances are very well blended and you can tell they're of good quality, but not being an oud fan, then they're not for me, to be fair. So I will be keeping this one because that's part of the challenge, but whether I wear it again, maybe in the coldness of the winter, going to a football match when it's freezing cold and I can stink everybody else out, I think that's what I might do. But yeah, when you're in cold weather, I think that these could come into their own, to be fair. But at the moment, this time of year, wearing ouds, it's not a good idea. As the wife has told me on many occasions, wash that rubbish off. But that's it. That's my take on those two. All that's left for me to do is to tag somebody else. Just one left to do. So what I'm going to do, I'm sending some stuff to Dan Talk Sense UK anyway. So I'll send this as well and I'll get him to do a review of it. I've checked it with him and he said, yeah, he's happy to do it. So Dan, you got the last one, I'm afraid. So that's it from me. Leave a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll speak to you all soon. Stay fragrant, not vagrant.